Hi, my name is Lixin, and my news video is on how Hong Kong is dealing with outbreaks and preparing for a possible new wave of COVID. Last summer, there was a very much feared variant of SARS-CoV-2 spreading around the world named the Delta variant. A few months later, in November 2021, a new variant called Omicron started spreading. According to the CDC, Omicron is much more likely to spread compared to the original virus and the new Delta variant. This information is reflected in the surge of cases this holiday season. Honolulu alone has a 7-day average of 2,158 cases. Waves like these have been happening everywhere. While some countries haven't added new precautions yet, places like Hong Kong brought back stricter rules. China's zero-tolerance strategy has shown a significant decrease in the number of cases. However, officials have reported that there are untraceable cases. Hong Kong Chief Executive Carrie Lam shares that they worry there might be invisible transmission chains. She says that although they have not seen the fifth wave of infections yet, they are locking down buildings, mass testing, and implementing a 2-week travel ban. This ban is imposed on flights from 8 countries, which include the US and the UK. That's not the only restriction they have. On January 5th, a cruise called Cruise to Nowhere was ordered to turn back after 9 passengers were linked to an Omicron cluster. Thousands of people were held on the cruise ship for testing, including this guy. They didn't actually test positive, but they had to quarantine and follow procedures to test to resume usual activity. Curfews for businesses were also set. Recreational facilities such as gyms, bars, and even parks and beaches were closed, similar to how things were in 2020 at the peak of the pandemic. As of January 7th, Hong Kong has a total of 12,761 confirmed cases with a population of 7 million. Hawaii has 122,385 reported cases, with a population of roughly 1.5 million. These statistics are shocking and make us wonder if our government plans to take extreme measures to go back into lockdown like 2020. As new variants pop up and people start to become less concerned, Hong Kong's reality may be our future. We should care about this story because if it can happen to them, then it can happen to us, and it most likely will. This issue connects with SDG3, which is good health and well-being, because it has to do with how our society is dealing with the virus that is very bad for health and people's well-being.